Fire like this. I remember this stuff fire like this. Remember the fire was 14? The mother and the child passed away. All the family. That's the last fight that I remember. That my stars and my boy across the street over the fire with the rag.
Show for the 147 on V. On V. Coming down? Working our way down now. Working our way. That boy, you got Brandon? I got Brandon. That boy. 172 to roof. 172 roof, I'm in the bucket. That boy. 172 line. Looks like all second 4 fire has been knocked down. Just open it up right now. And that's exposure too. 179. One to the 480. 480. I think we're not a fire in the front of your closer 4 on the top 4. Alright, that's cool. Get that 157 250 front corner of our exposure. Still a lot of fire up there. We're working on that now. Step 4, thank you. 172 can. Come in, guys. 172 to can. 172 can. 172 can. You outside that? 10-4, Cap. Can I please with you? 10-4. 43. Go to 42. 42, go ahead. Can you tell me where you are and what company you have with you? Real Stack 309 engine, that's the only company I'm working with. 156 to 33. Command to the 33.
That's Lloyd, guys. He's a fire photographer.
Look up to the rack unit. Rack 2. Where are you located?
East 17th Avenue O, right behind 161.
Simple.
Yeah, rack manager in the field. We're in the process of setting up behind the apparatus on the across the fire building.
All right, then. 42 to 33, 281.
All of them empty.
Command to the 42. 42, do they have a line in exposure 2 in the third floor? Hey, how's the trouble getting up there? Listen, can you set a tower ladder up from the rear there or no? No way. Alright, you got one line back there, right? That's correct. We're good actually back here with this one line. Alright, 10-4.
Rack 2, what's your location?
157 buckets. 157 buckets. I just want you to do this, but if we have to drop you down to that third floor where that area ladder is, the window, can you do that if you have to? Unless the chauffeur thinks we're going to hit something, I think we can, yes. Alright, 10-4. Just don't do that until I tell you to do it. We're going to play with the odds. That's the C's as an option. 1-5 bucket. 157 bucket, 10-4. What's the paper?
I'll be right back.
4-2 to command. 4-2 rear step to the command. 157 to old unit roof. Got that upstairs. 255. You backing up the line on the third floor exposure 4? And then on the second floor on exposure 2. 4-2 to command. 250 command. Command, go ahead. No, 15 to roof. third floor. I'm not sure who's the backup. All right, second floor. Command to the point. 4-2 to 3. 3-3 on the primary, go. You still got fire in the attic over there. Doesn't look like you're making progress from outside in the rear. Yeah, all right, 10-4. I'm on the command channel. Guys come to the third floor. I can command said they can see the power out here in a second. Give me a second to get my guys down. 10-4. Battalion 3-3 ladder 147. 147. Yeah, you guys all out? On the first floor, see if I'm making my way out right now. 10-4, thank you. 3-3 ladder 159. 4-3 to the 5-8. 5-8. Come down. What's your location? Who do you have with you? Rescue Battalion is 282. Get back that line up. You got 5 behind you on the top floor. 10-4, we're making our way back to the stairwell. Command to the point. 2-3 to 207. 207. Command to the point. 207. 250. 3.3 is coming in 50. What's your location? Let's go to 17 to every you up.
It's like this fire has extended to multiple houses.
That's 207, just meet that. 17 Street, Avenue 10.
172 to 48.
Everybody on the top floor, I'm going to use you as my eyes, right on the third floor, but I'll make sure everybody comes down. We give them 45. Second one and third one. Hey, Brandon, go. Ouch. Oh, it's ready to 5-8? 5-8. Where are you? Who do you have with you? Where are you guys? At the right future bottles. Careful. It says I'm going to swap out. Alright, I'm just finished up. 161 Joe for the 161. Hey Joe, where are you, Joe? Real check to the 3-3. Guys, 3-3. Operating on the third floor, you got the phone pumping out of the heat now. I came in all broken up, repeat that. You have anybody on the third floor, you got smoke pumping out of the east on the side and the front. Yeah, temple where we're at. Also, I'm on the command channel. If you want to reach me, on the command channel. Next off. Command 3-1. One sofa. So what's your location? Second floor, first floor. 147 OV. Full commit. The rescue battalion. Top floor exposure 2. We need a relief engine for 282. Top floor exposure 2. We need 286. 147 OV. Danny, where are you? Okay, 250, any chance of bringing that line towards the rear on the two sides? Please go shooter leader to engine 321 to report to the command post. 25 motor 157, battalion. 276 has the line on the top floor, exposed to 4. Hold them down, don't send anybody up yet, we're trying to get everybody off the third floor. 247, could you report to the command post? Resource unit to engine 321. 276, engine 321, what's your location? We need some more line up here, guys. 321. 46 exposure, first floor. Stand to the stand to the freeway. Listen, I got 247 ready to come up there, but are we pulling people down on the top floor there now and get this towel ladder? Or what are we doing? I don't know, alright, I'll send them up, but I don't want to send them up if they're coming down. But it looks like you're hitting it a little bit, but if you're not going to get it soon, we're going to have to hit it with the towel ladder. But for now, keep me posted, but we're going to do that. That's a 282 to command. Yeah, guys. I got 2 members with their bylaws going on. 2 members Alright, 282 and you were going up to the 3rd floor, right? Is that what you guys? Alright, 282, 247's on the way up to the this is Tuesday's area, back out, and 247's on the way up. Have fall, man. Battalion 33 to rescue 2. Rescue 2. 5-8. James, keep me out front. Urgent, command to all units, urgent. We're going to back out of the attic to close to N4. We're going to back out of the attic to
Recording or just transmitting live?
South Colorado.
Transmitting
Stand
live?
to the point.
Live.
No, I'm asking if that camera can transmit live.
No. The phone is.
Resource unit to engine 281. Resource unit to engine 281. Engine 281. What's your location? Exposure to 2nd floor. We got the line off the porch on the 2nd floor. That 4. 3-3 to rescue 2 and all members on the 3rd floor. Exposure 2, come on down. Right. Right. Yeah, we're right below you. guys coming down. Come forward, back of the line downstairs now.
When they punched through that window, that was a nice shot. Not that I know of.
Hey, Rack 2.
Resource to engine 254. Engine 254. What's your location? You guys got relief?
Where's Seth, I wonder?
Standing outside of the
Seth? Oh, see, put the lines up.
Resource to ladder 156. 156. You guys released also? Got number 1.
There you go. Okay.
Check out Magisterium.
Time 4-6, man. Urgent, stand to all units, urgent. We're going to back out everybody of both buildings. We want to back out everybody of both buildings. You can leave your lines in there. We're going to hit it with the tower ladder, reset, and then go back in. Mom, you can go back out the
Yeah, it definitely does look destroyed, the house on the left. You still can see flames as well.
Portable. Get out of here and put your line down to one. Get that close to 281, time to walk. For the rest of the time?
Rest of the time.
Got that. I've phoned everybody out and supposed to do.
Yeah, we just got done a puff roll heads down.
Everybody's getting out of there. Okay.
So folks, we can't step on the sidewalk here. We have to keep on the grass here. They're keeping the sidewalk and the grass above it, I mean beyond it, clear of traffic. So, you know, firefighters can walk or whatever. I think there's more flames on the...
Guys gotta come down. Come down to Portico, go down to Blue. It's your call, right?
All the units stay by the rack. Set up directly by the opposite side of the street from the fire building. Set up on the opposite side of the street from the fire building.
172 buckets to command. Go ahead, bucket. You want me to start hitting explosion 4? Not yet. Once we get real clear, I'll give you the heads up on that. It'll be probably 2 minutes, but just don't do anything yet. That's coming out. 10-4. I know it's tough with the trees, so do what you can, and we'll take it from there. 157 roof. Roof. Where you at, Rich? After Rich, change my bottle. 157 shuffle. We haven't buckled with you. 157 bucket to 157. Members in the bucket is 159 chauffeur and 159 OBK. That's all. Guys, we gotta move out of these buildings. Come on out. We gotta wrap this up. As soon as you get out, as soon as we can hit this thing. Use caution in front of explosion for the front facade looks like it might come down.
Rack unit is set up on the opposite side of the fire building, on the sidewalk behind.
The man unit's in explosive force. You guys gotta come out. Everybody can get out, that way we can operate together. We're ready to command. We're on the way out. Man to the 4-2. 2 engines coming out now. Man back, tank 4-2. 4-2, God. Power line, so back way to the back door. Yeah, I don't want to take it.
You can see the drone is in the air as well.
Man to the 4-2.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
Are you guys clear back there?
Guys see that?
Wait. Say yes or no? Yes. 1-1-1-7-2 bucket. You can really close to 4 windows if you can. That out of here. 10-4. Don't need to close to 4 yet. Just close to 2. Try and take what you can there. Man to 153. 56.
How you doing?
153. 153 fast truck, guys. Fast truck. Can you, I don't know if you fucking control with that light pole. Let me know if that's how. I know they put a line to it before. Can you keep it, let me know, put somebody over that truck and let us know if you read that last part of your message, Chief. Let me know if we can use your bucket or not. I don't know if we can. 157 bucket. 157 bucket. 157 bucket. You can operate into the Exposure 2 building now. 157 bucket 10-4. 153 chauffeur.
Do like this shot right here.
Tommy. Yeah. We're by the rig, swapping our cylinders. Nice, we're in command. Stay ahead. Everybody's out, exposure 4. That's what. R4 60.
When?
On the way in.
Yeah, I don't know how I ended up like south. You know?
It's a weird
I don't know if it's the address you gave me or one I got off BNN or what.
What address did you get?
I forget it. Whatever it was, I punched it in. I should have followed the fire truck straight in, you know?
Roll call, got a full roll call. Units prepare for a roll call.
Drone's in the air.
Visual attention, 281. We got one from the cash for. 281. All my members are accounted for. Visual power ladder 159. You got William members accounted for. 159. I have my OB, I got my irons, my can, and my roof man, chauffeur and over here in a bucket 157.
We're like locked in or what? I guess you can move around here.
Visual is 159 chauffeur.
Who's that?
159 chauffeur.
My left.
That's
What's it?
Visual is 159 roof. That's all. Resource to exit 253. You have all your members accounted for. 253 has all the members accounted for. Resource to exit 247. You have all your members accounted for. 247, all members accounted for. Step 4. Resource to exit 282. You have all your members accounted for. Exit 282, all my members are accounted for. Resource to ladder 147, you have all your members accounted for. Resource to ladder 161, you have all your members accounted
Is that a flames over there? You see it's kind of reddish? I wonder. Well, they're punching through that roof.
Yeah, they got it. They have no choice.
There's flames in there as well.
Resource engine 250, you have all your members accounted for. 250, all members accounted for. 172 bucks, all your members accounted for. Commander 172 Bucky, see if you can, actually try and work on explosive 2 for a second. See what you can do with that attitude. Just try and go as far as you can and hit it. And then you're saying on explosive 4, you gotta try and work the rear more. And I want to see what you can do on explosive 2, so play around with explosive 2 for a minute, try and go out as far as you can and try and hit that. Yeah, 172 Buckets command, if I can move over there, the tree's on fire in the rear as well. Alright, do what you can, and then, I just want to see what you can do on explosive 2. And then, after that, I can do something. With the roll call. Resource, squad 1. You have all your members accounted for. Squad 1, I'm back to the ring changing cylinders, my chauffeur, my hooker, and exposure 4.
Yes.
We're out front. Step 4. Resource to squad and hook. Squad hooker. Step 4. On 17th and 10th. Resource exit 321, all members accounted for. 321, all members accounted. Resource exit 330, I have all members accounted for. 330, I have all my members. I don't have my chauffeur. He's operating the rig.
Beyond the rack is you see all the press folks over there.
Dude, I got here in 5 minutes.
Oh, never mind.
Come here, let me show you.
I want to get this victim right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Resource to Carolina 161, all members
Where's
accounted
the
for.
bus?
Ladder 161, all members are accounted for.
Always a far walk to the bus.
Resource to Carolina 157, you have all your members accounted for. 157,
Where were you posted at? Holy shit. I think I saw someone sitting
That's when I first got here.
Where were you posted at?
Resource to Carolina 48, you have all members
Asshole.
accounted for.
Asshole.
Italian 48, 74. Resource engine 246, you have all members accounted for. 246, all members accounted for. Resource to 41, you have all your members accounted for. 941, Resource engine 323, you have all members accounted for. 323, all members accounted for. Resource to tower ladder 153, have all members accounted for. I do not have my can man with the E-fan and my chauffeur with the tower ladder. What's that, you don't have the can or your chauffeur? Can and chauffeur. Resource to 153, can and chauffeur. You accounted for. Gentlemen, he says. Rescue 2, you have all your members.
Well, got the victim. Feel raindrops. That better not rain. Appears to be a female resident. Female resident. Now, note, there's a lot of Hadzola EMS on scene because it's a Jewish neighborhood. And now it's starting to rain.
Resource to 1058, you have all your members accounted for. All members accounted for. That's all. Resource 279, you have all your members accounted for. 279 responded with all members accounted for. That's all. Resource to savings account, you have all your members accounted for. All members accounted for. Resource to tactical split 2. Tactical count 4K.
Still a smoky situation.
at the 172 bucket. 172 bucket. Alright, we're still seeing a lot of fire in the rear of the original fire building. Is there any way you could maybe go higher or take it higher? That's what I've been trying to do that. Maybe if I just go a little bit higher, but I'm not sure if it's going to make it. Alright, see what you can do. Thank you.
All units be advised the rack unit is set up on the opposite side of the fire building.
Guy 48, squad 1.
Squad 1.
You guys get the primary son on the top floor?
I live here.
Negative, Chief.
I give permission to go back if you want.
Alright, top floor.
I went just now. I think there was.
Guy 48 and 1
I didn't see too much flames, you know, but thanks. You see what I see, you know. Thank you.
Q, where are you?
172 bucks, command. James, right. He's by the rig, Tommy. $172 buckets, command. 4-2 rear set to the command. 172 buckets, command. There's a small pocket that I can't reach on the exposure 2-3 corner of the original fire building. I can't reach this one. Just work on that. Yeah, if we work it out, try and work that area as much as you can. See if you can get that root knocked off. 4-2 to command. We can reach it from the rear, but you're gonna have to shut down the tower lights. Once you shut them down, we'll hit that spot. Alright, so keep everybody out of there for now, and then we'll do what we can. I don't know if you want to get a 2.5 back there. Nah, we're good back here. Mercury, what's your location, K? Rack unit is the middle of the block, 17. Rack unit set up right behind the fire building on the sidewalk. Resource to Battalion 48. Battalion 48. Are you guys out of exposure 40 or still outside? That's what, there's no companies in that, correct? Meet that 15. There's no companies operating in exposure 4, correct? Correct, everybody down. That's one.
Don't know if you guys just saw some debris fell, and firefighters had to run backwards to avoid that debris from falling.
Any unit that has been released from VLCOM, report to the rack tent. Any unit released, report to the rack tent. It's opposite the fire building on the other side of the street.
Well, I'm glad I backed up, otherwise I probably would have gotten some of that water.
Section 247 to 157 bucket. We're just gonna hit underneath you. 157 bucket, 10-4. 156. Come back out. Get out of exposure 4 alley.
166, 10-4.
Seems like the flames are knocked down in the rear.
172 bucket. 172 bucket. You guys are done there.
So
I just want you to concentrate on the exposure 4.
head back towards the
that
front
back
here.
corner, maybe even from the angle where you're at. Just try and work that back corner on the 3-4 side. It's a hot spot with the Houston Street. 10-4.
Anyone joining us, this is a 4-alarm fire in the Millwood section of Brooklyn, where at least we've seen one person injured in this 4-alarm
Unit
blaze.
released by field com. Report to the rack 10.
Upon arrival, firefighters
Opposite the
transmitted
fire
second and third alarms pretty quickly.
You got any shots back there or no?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's knocked down now, the flames though.
It is? No more fire?
No, in the back, just a little bit. But there's a lot of heavy debris coming down as well.
With the manifold or you failed?
Did anyone want to say anything for the news? Did anyone want to say anything on camera for the news?
What?
Did you want to be on camera for the news? That's fine. Thank you.
What station are you?
So pretty bright out here again after that darkness in the rear. Still pretty smoky. And now you got rain coming down.
It's starting to rain.
I need you to retract it. Come back a little. Hit the eagle of your building. Simple, I got a small pocket and I'm going to hit that. Hey, Sean, I'm not getting the driveway. Man to the point two. Let's look back there. From there. Explosion 2 between the 2 and 2A. Got it coming out the third floor. You can hit it from here though. Alright, just a minute. Okay, back.
Do not forget this.
Perfect.
There you guys go.
What's that?
You know what? We never heard the thing. Now it's
So it's starting to get real smoky around here.
Oh yeah, that side especially. The wind is blowing everything.
Yeah.
bucket. 157 bucket. Well, you shut it down like probably about 5 minutes, but as soon as you shut it down, and when you start working, that top is where you just below you and going down that alleyway, there's going to be 50. If you're not hitting nothing there, if you hit something working, but if you can, just try and work underneath that socket for a minute. You get all that taken care of. There's a fire underneath you under the start. 157, 10-4. We just opened up a little bit, found some fire. As soon as we knock that down, we'll hit the heat. Yeah, you got to do it before I shut you down. 57 bucket then.
Command post is setting up their tent here. You can see that. Yeah, usually the cause of the fire is way later after the fire marshals investigate it. More Hadzola EMS here on the scene of this 4-alarm fire.
My command to ladder 172 bucket. 172 bucket. I'm close to 4. Are you done with that? One building, if you have to finish, jump down. 172 bucket, command.
All that rain gear on, only for the rain to stop a few seconds later. Oh, check this out. They're all the way on the roof there.
Don't operate in there anymore unless I tell you.
That's the shot I want.
Stop operating the original fire building. You can do anything on 2. You can on 2 right now. Finish that, and then just work on the original fire building. We just want to get to it for them. lost too. Pretty sure we stayed down in Flapstone back there when you guys operate. Shut the fuck down and come in. But I don't want anybody in that time, especially football. Back to the point. You still on scene? Yeah, 159, we're outside.
Destroying that roof. Check it out.
157 is right. 367.
I think I might try going by the... Do you want to say anything with the news? Thank you. I might try going by the command post there before I head out. Yeah. How are you? Thank you. I'm live right now, man. Were you there when the flames first started? Huh? Were you there when the flames first started?
Actually, I live right around the block.
Oh, wow. Okay. But did you record any?
We've been a free.
Wow. You want to say anything for the news?
Sure.
Let me set up the audio real quick. Oh, wow. Did you record any of the flames with your phone or anything like that? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I just want to stand right here. Give me one moment. Don't move. Just look at me and not the camera. All right, so you mentioned you live around here, right? So tell me about this fire. What's the first thing you noticed? What went through your head at that point? Oh, wow. Do you have any family members with you? Wow. Did you know the folks in the homes that caught on fire? There was about 2 or 3, would you say? And how often do you notice fires around here, would you say? Oh, wow. Any idea what might have caused the fire? And anything else you'd like to say? This is the first fire you experienced?
Yeah.
Your home was not affected. And did you have to escape your home anyway, or just like the front door, or? Oh, wow. And did you see anybody injured?
Except one person was injured.
Did you see the person, or no? And would you like to give your name? Can you spell it? First name? Can you spell it? Thank you very much, man. I'll give you my card, but I ran out. But feel free to direct message us or whatever.
Yeah, dude, I'm a huge fan, man. I watch your videos all the time.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And now we just started going live more often. Like I'm live right now. I think we've been live for 68 minutes since we got here.
It was really bad, by the way. When we woke up.
Oh yeah, I saw some of the flames on the app, and
I
photographer.
went outside for like 3 minutes. My lungs were legit burning.
Wow. Yeah, that's why I have this.
An hour ago?
Yeah, something like that. About 70 minutes
Should
ago.
have been an hour shot to block. It was like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything.
But the majority of the flames were here,
was
would you say?
pushing that way.
Oh, because of the wind.
Yeah.
Kyra, how are you? I don't think she really. I'm gonna go check by the command post, but yeah, feel free to send us a message, or your interview will definitely be on social media. We'll see if it ends up on TV. So.
I mean, sometimes I do like policing, because I do auxiliary. So like we do respond to sometimes to calls and stuff, and I do get like sometimes videos and stuff. So if you want, I can send those things to you.
Drone still in the air, very small. 6'5". Probably the next thing is the next thing is the press conference. Not sure when that would be, but don't think I'm worried about it since everyone and their mom is here right now. This is probably one of the least convenient times for a fire to happen. When I want to say around like 4 or 5 a.m. because all the news stations will show up around this time. So ideally, I would have been in Brooklyn or something. But one of the post photographers really got some intense flames that he showed me. This happened to be close by, you know. Sometimes in this business, it's just about luck. You got a lot of units on scene here, as you can see. I think I'm ready to take this thing off. Maybe I'll use it as a hand grip thing or whatever. Fire marshals are on scene. I think that's the NYPD helicopter, yeah, with one of the chiefs in there. And they're able to survey that fire from that helicopter. Let me get a shot of that real quick. Put you guys back on here because I just saw another shot that I wanted to get. Try this shot as well.
Are you all right? That was your EAD.
Yes, how are you? Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Looks like we got a firefighter who knows Loud Labs NYC. Wonder how he knew. Must have been my must have been my jacket, right? Must have been my jacket, right? Well, we do have a lot of different elements of the scene that I got that I'm happy with, including flames and an interview, which was great. Don't really care for the press conference. Everybody else is gonna be getting that. So, and I want to head back and grab a bite. So. A lot of units over here. Need some water. I think what I'll send in is flames and an interview. Right? The least bare minimum. I think that's what I'll do.
Alright, you guys were supposed to change out. Did you shut? No, we haven't shut down water yet. Alright, whoever sees you, tell them to shut you down and get some new guys up there, okay? 157 bucket 10-4. Command to 157. 157. Alright, I'm bringing your bucket down 159 members. You have guys available to go in, or you need somebody else? No, we got guys.
All right, let's get that SD card. Just the best shots. Just the best shots. You know, one of the things that messed me up was the address. For some reason, they took me 10 minutes south of where I was supposed to be. So, don't know why that happened. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but because a friend of mine texted me an address, and I also got an address off, my other source. Kind of not certain what was the reason. So, but you do learn a lot of different things based off of what you experience, Where's my keyboard? So one of those things is double check that address. Ideally, we're at a Wi-Fi right now, but in South Brooklyn, it's like good luck trying to get a Wi-Fi. Who has a soft voice? Are you talking about my interviewee? Yeah, he's soft voice.
Stand by.
No, I got like the harshest voice ever. What are you talking about? My hard voice is my Batman impression. Thanks, June. Do love barber cuts as opposed to Asian stylists, which I do not go to anymore. Yeah, sometimes I have a harsh voice when I do a Batman impression. Where is he? Yeah, that's the harsh voice. Yeah, I'm gonna do this just so it's easier for me to read you guys. But where is that? There we go. Hope y'all don't mind that. So you don't have to look at my face the whole time.
Welcome to Brooklyn, okay? Hey, Battalion 4-2 is operating at the 4th alarm, okay?
Alright, 10-4, we reassigned to the box. You have the 5-7 and the 4-4 coming.
10-4, Brooklyn.
I also did like those, yeah, June, the phone is not going to be able to pick up that interview as good as what is it? This view still sucks. There's like no way I can win with this. Anyway, what I was saying is the camcorder is going to pick up that interview much better than the iPhone. So, and ideally the iPhone would have been pointing downwards, but kind of last thing I'm worried about. Oh, and I forgot we did get the victim as well, right? So we got victims, flames, and an interview. That's a great recipe for a comprehensive media package to be submitted. Let's turn this AC up. It's kind of hot now. Oh yeah, definitely happy I got my flames considering the last few fires. Well, we did get that car fire recently too, so that was pretty big. So, what I've noticed, just the more I do this, just working this much, just getting crazy stuff all the time, every week is the norm, but never fails to impress me, and that's what keeps it exciting about this line of work is just different things happening all the time. Sometimes it can feel similar, especially a fire that has no smoke or flames and no victims. It can feel very similar, especially those nitro fires that really don't do much. Let me get this song stuck in my head. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. I think I have an idea, folks. Let's see if it works out. Yeah, like I said, it's the most inconvenient time for a fire to happen is, you know, this early. I mean, this late. But I'm glad I could go live for you guys to check it out. And also, ideally, I would have had a tripod, but something like this that is so dynamic, constantly changing the angles. If I had a tripod, honestly, it would have made things a lot trickier. So the only thing I regret is not bringing the monopod, because I could have gotten some, perhaps some good angles, even elevated angles. Torturous. What's torturous? All right, let's edit this video. I have 117 clips. Oy vey. So let's narrow this down. Let's see how big these files are. Wow, 8 gigabytes total. Yeah, so much for getting home early. The goal is 7 a.m. Let's do that. The goal is 7 a.m. So yeah, let's narrow this down to the best clips. I can show you guys when it's done too. Because I can. So ideally we have 3 minutes of footage. Because the thing about hotspot, it really sucks for like sending huge files. I'm gonna start with having every flames clip included. It's a nice backyard clip as well. I think I have an idea. Always full of surprises. This just may work. So y'all can kind of see the editing process. But not really. Like I said, it's all about that operational security. All right, I think this may work out. Frazzle Cat, and thank you for watching. Yep, there we go. This is how we can do it. That way we still maintain operational security. To some degree, right? Now, this is the backyard shot. I like that one. But no flames. This one was good. Flames. No flames, no flames. There we go. That's all, folks. Water on fire. Folks who are not displaced, I think they just live there and they got us on the gear. What does that mean? Ooh, definitely like this shot. Must have this shot. Must have. I always love the walking shots. Boom, boom, boom.
3-9 battalion. 10-8 in our response area.
10-4 battalion. 3-9. Time is 6:40. Gotcha.
So this is just what I'm gonna send to the news stations. It's not what you guys will see on YouTube eventually. Is gonna be much. It's gonna be much larger. I mean, much longer.
148 East 17th Street between Avenue Ocean and Avenue Nora. At this time, Chief Richardson reports we have reoccupied exposure 2. Secondary searches in exposure 2 are underway. Primary searches in exposure 40 attic are negative except where the collapse has occurred of the attic. Secondary searches in the basement and first floor of exposure 4 are complete negative. He's shutting down the tower ladders.
I do like that shot as well.
The body of fire has been knocked down. Engine companies continue to hit hot spots, and the fires probably will hold. Okay.
All right, fire's almost over, folks. Probably will hold. Not even under control yet, though.
5 hours. Duration of your incident, 2 hours, 11 minutes.
Barely got flames there, but you know. The trees really sucked. You know, if we had open trees, I mean no trees, that would have made this a much more visual fire. I kind of like this because they're all checking out the fire, you know. So I do like how the radio is playing and I'm picking up that audio. This I definitely like. You see the flames in the background. He's putting on his SBCA and the mask on. Yep, definitely like those shots.
0616,
No flames, no go. Here I turned off the night mode because it really emphasizes those flames. Like if you look here, I'm trying to think of an example. I'm so glad I caught this part too. See how they're like blowing up, all the debris comes falling off? Check that out. I do like that. Then it's pretty much over, so. Nice window shot. Too shaky. Flames. Flames are always good. There we go. That's what we want. I need to use the bathroom. This soda is warm. Yeah.
At Brooklyn, 4th Alarm Box 3324. We have an additional 1045 code 4.
All right, we got another victim, but they are in stable condition, most likely smoke inhalation. Minor injury. All right, this is probably my favorite shot right here. That is awesome. Look at that. That's awesome. This is awesome. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I'll look incredible.
10 for,
From the shutdown of road, I'll wear your granddad's clothes. Do like that shot as well. Even though there's no flames. Now you also got the drone here. I got a shot of. Don't care for the drone to submit it now though. Water on the fire. Eh. This was News 12 on the scene, by the way.
10 for, time is 6:19, dispatcher 13.
Oh, I get what you mean now. We put you guys in gear. Does anyone not see anything? Let me know if you don't see nothing. But I don't anticipate any interruptions. And then finally, I get the street signs.
Brooklyn responding to the field come.
At box 3324, if you have National Grid respond forthwith. We believe we have a gas line burning in the fire building. Okay.
Oh, wow. There's a gas line burning in the fire building. So possibly that's what may have caused this fire, is a gas line break or whatever. Do love this shot of the water. Looks like they are hanging out by the river. Like a river. Don't care for this shot. Actually, there's a lot of good shots, but what I'm trying to do is send the best and the minimum over a hotspot right now. Do it like this. Shows it's a family neighborhood, you know? And what if that baby would have gotten hurt? That would have been terrible. So it does show the different folks in the area and the families of this neighborhood. Can barely see nothing then. This part I did like, it was kind of fun. Got flames, zoom out and you see the firefighters. But I think I like the part where they dodge. Yeah, I'm done drinking that soda.
30 minutes on this.
Where's the part where they duck out of the... I'm looking for that part. There we go. The water comes. I almost get sprayed. They move out of the way, and so do I. But I still don't... I'm still looking for that one shot. What's going on? Do like this shot as well. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. All my house they burn. I hope all the kids they get out of the house. This is when this weak rain tricked us into believing it was gonna rain the entire time. You gotta, not really a victim here. You'd think he'd have an oxygen mask on his face. I thought I'd follow them, but then they're trying to navigate this maze of all these lines there. Yeah. I like that. I like that one. Alright, let's hear how loud his voice is. Although I should have brought the actual mic, then I would hold up to him.
What's the first thing you noticed? So around 4 a.m. in the morning, we woke up to a really dense smell through the air conditioning of our house. And like we walked outside and there was just a thick cloud of smoke and you couldn't breathe because you couldn't see.
Хорошо, очень хорошо. It's very good. The interview is very good. Anyone speak Russian? Like, as soon as I recorded this NYPD chopper, get to the chopper, they fly away. This was that last shot before, you know, as we were leaving. Let's get rid of all of that. 12 minutes, jeez. Gotta narrow it down some more. Nope. 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 Definitely keeping that. Yeah, I don't care about that. No flames. It's too much more. All the Russian name is Ivan and Igor and yeah, and Boris. Boris the play, do you know what I mean? I'm not sure about this one. Yeah, it's kind of like dark. Yes, definitely that one. Maybe brighten it up a bit, right? Boom. I'm blue, I'm a da-da-da-da. There we go. Tiny bit of brightness. Do it like that. Do it like that. Do it like that as well. What's this? Okay, window shot's cool, but it's not really, you know, it's got to be like all action shots. Do it like that as well. Yeah, but this is better. We'll get rid of that. This I do like. You go from him manning that cannon to the wide shot of that water hitting the fire. This one not as strong, but I would say, yeah. This right here. This needs some brightness. That is the difference between night mode and regular mode, auto mode. You go from normal auto mode, which is good for, like, you know, getting bright flames. But then when it's too dark, you turn on the night mode and boom. Thank you, Caesar. Take care of yourself too. No, let's get rid of that. I don't think I care for this. Let's cover your face, ma'am. What are you doing? I can't breathe. Why are you covering my face over here? Let's close the doors. Yeah. More flames. Do like this. Do like this. I don't think this is necessary.
You know, we thought it was going to spread to out.
7 minutes still. From here, maybe we'll do. I don't think. Maybe we'll do the last guy. Yeah. What did you tell me, Jeannie? Oh, you're talking to Caesar. I get it now. I don't know if this is a great shot. Yeah, we'll delete that. I don't know if I care for this shot right here. I don't think I'm gonna send that one. This one's kind of long too. How about a phrase for this one? Dramatic videos show the firefighters putting an oxygen mask on his face, whereas most other firefighters would rather eat smoke, otherwise known as the smoke eaters. I see he already got it on at this point. So let's just get it. Let's just get him putting it on, maybe. 'Cause that's a long, long clip. And this is not much, yeah. Oh yeah, this is much better than this. Oh yeah, and you notice how it gets bigger around this part right here, right? Yes, I think that's what I want. 10 seconds, not bad. Not bad at all. And then it zooms out to the wide shot. Perfect. The guy walking by the shot signals that the shot is over. just like in improv. Anybody watch improv comedy, by the way? Great, hilarious, free entertainment in New York City. That's why I love New York City. Which reminds me, I gotta go one of these days. I used to go all the time, and not anymore. Actually, it used to be my #1 cheap date. And the thing is that all the girls have never heard about I mean, I don't want to say never heard of improv, but they it's not like something that, you know, it's not like I took them to a movie or something. I'm hearing sirens. You guys want to check it out real quick? I'll do it for you guys. Hadzola EMS, transporting that last 1045 victim, which is a green tag. $10.45, by the way, as a victim. Green tag means they're stable as hell. Wow, now they're getting even more units over here. All right, let's. I don't want that. Do like that shot. This is too long right here. Not even much flames. Do like that shot. This clip I feel could be faster. Yeah, we don't need the part where they're covering her face. We'll do that. I love cutting the clip just as the door shuts. Right there. Listen to that. Oops. Listen to that. Boom. As soon as cut. Do it like this. This guy was no big deal. I'm not even gonna include that.
Yeah. Tell me about this fire. What's the first thing you noticed? So around 4 a.m. in the morning. Tell me about this. So around condition of our smoke went through your head at that point. To be honest, kind of was burning because I do walk around here sometimes, but nothing like this. Never seen anything like this before.
Don't worry, Jeannie. In the final cut that you guys will see on YouTube, I'm gonna include everything. I may not even cut anything on the full video. What we post on YouTube is essentially raw footage, unless of course it's, you know, I'm recording my feet or I do something like a mistake. Damn it.
Yehuda Goldberg, Y-E-H-U-D-A. Y-E-H-U-D-A. Thank you very much. D-A.
Still 5.5 minutes. I do like that shot. I don't want to delete any of that. Yeah, that can go. That can go. Yeah. So Hadzola are volunteer EMS, Jewish EMS, and that's why you see them wear jeans. They're coming from, you know, their regular jobs, coming from home, coming from wherever, and the only thing they're required to wear is that vest. And sometimes they don't even wear the vest. So in Long Island, like Nassau County, I've seen volunteer firefighters and firefighters and EMTs. You know, they'll be like, they look like teenagers or, you know, early 20s. They're wearing shorts and, you know, they'll bring a patient in for a regular whatever job, accident, or maybe even a medical job, and you'll see them like in shorts or whatever, and there's like 5, 6 of them bringing in a patient. But that's the reality of volunteer-based EMS and fire out in Long Island. And then you'll see also Nassau County Police ambulance. Nassau County EMS is run by the police department. How about that? A police-based EMS service. Really shorten that up as well. I think we'll just keep the big one. Oops. I think I need more humans though. Where are those Jewish guys? Honestly, Ashley, sometimes it's up to their discretion. You know, they're not supposed to put on the lights and sirens if they're stable. But if you're talking like, you know, Hadzola EMS, you know, they may not be as, what's the word I'm looking for? They may not be as bureaucratic as, say, FDNY EMS or whatever, right? I forgot to plug you guys in. 20% battery. Where are those Jewish guys? I'm gonna put them in. There we go.
243, guys. 243, respond right to command. 243, top 4.
because there's got to be some kind of human element, right? And where is that baby? There we go. And one that shows the massive amount of firefighters that showed up. This might be it right here. Yes. All right, I'm gonna have to settle with 4.5, almost 5 minutes. It'll have to do. So, let's check it out. Street sign. Firefighters walking in. More firefighters walking in. Large, massive firefighters. Flames with a brush. Residents watching the fire. Putting on the mask. Asian lady in shock. Flames, flames, more flames, more flames. Water on fire, more flames with the firefighter in the foreground. More water on fire. Victims. And lastly, the interview. Almost 5 minutes. That's gonna have to do. Yeah, so then the cops don't have to call for more cops if there's a violent patient, right? That's a great deal. And what will happen is the paramedic will drive the ambulance around by themselves. They will respond, and then a police car with 2 officers will show up. And then when it comes to transporting that patient, one of the officers will drive the ambulance to the hospital with the paramedic with the patient in the ambulance, and the other officer will drive the police car to the hospital. And then you see the police officers making the stretcher with the linens and the flat sheets and whatnot. And it's a unique sight to see when all you're used to is EMS folks making the bed or treating the patient, you know. And I think also it makes the community connect to the police more as, oh, hey, they're helping me out, you know. They're responding with an ambulance, you know. They're part of the EMS crew. So yeah, this is pretty much done. No, the Nassau County Police EMS, they're all paid. They're all staff.
tower ladder 15. Ladder 15. Ladder 15, park the rig on Avenue O and have the officer walk up to the command post. Ladder 15, 10-4. Walk on the tower ladder 170. 170. Same, you park on Avenue O and walk up to have the officer walk up to the command post. 170. Time is now 6:49. Got you 133.
1488 East 17th Street. Check out this Huntsville car. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's they got a light bar on. That's a Hadzola private response vehicle. I do believe they call it the member vehicles. And it's pretty cool how they can have lights and sirens and all that on their vehicles, and respond to medical and or trauma emergencies, no matter where they are. That's why I wish I was Jewish. But not so much anymore, because I feel my true passion is covering breaking news, overnight footage, stories, whatever. Self-contained. What do you mean self-contained?
10-4. Ladder 15 received. 15 is that MUP. 10-4, MUP is in Peter. Ladder 15, 10-4. 170 received. Ladder 170 reporting to MUP. 10-4.
How you doing, Chris? I'll tell you what. Let me show you guys something more scenic than what I'm doing here. Which
30-minute ETA could bog the building. 10-4.
You know what I should have done is set you guys up on my tripod on my car, and then have face the fires. I don't know. Yeah, not much to see there.
Open announcing box 385. The address is St. Claremont Avenue, between Park Avenue and Myrtle Avenue. Reporting unstable facade. Open announcing box 385. The address 68 Claremont Avenue, Park Avenue, Myrtle Avenue. Unstable facade. Welcome to the rescue battalion.
And video's done. I like that. Notice that everything you see is it's an important scene. It's not like, well, the interview was probably took up half of the video. So
Company 210. 1020 box 385, 1020 box 385. Time is now 6:55, dispatcher 133. Brooklyn, ladder 174. 174. Are you still operating? 3324. The 174 headed back to quarters. We were released from the job by the 38th Battalion.
All right, folks, at this point, I will need that hotspot to upload this file. So I will catch you guys perhaps on the drive home. So if you guys still want to tune in on that drive home, feel free to do so. I may go back alive again. If not, we will check you guys on the next broadcast. So I also have 2 premieres to be premiered and released today, probably after breakfast, and you guys will check that out as well. 2 very big jobs. By the way, more paramedics arriving right here. Or are they going home? I'm not sure. Yeah, 2 very big jobs. One of them was the Bronx fire, which injured 8 and killed 2. The other job was the full video, the raw footage of that Flatbush fire, that car fire that killed 2 people. So, catch you guys on the next broadcast. Maybe on the ride home, not sure yet. And there's another injury in this fire. Also, minor injury, smoke inhalation probably. So, catch you guys on the next broadcast. Look forward to those premieres. And take care, guys. I certainly enjoyed going live for now. It's what, 136 minutes, almost over 2 hours on this 4-alarm fire. You guys saw the flames. It was pretty crazy. So didn't see the Asian lady, her reaction. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, take care, Mike. Yeah, take care, Ashley and Jeannie. Catch you guys later. Adam Belhanger, Loud Labs News, reporting live from the 4-alarm